Hello and welcome to Midnight Sun's New Game Plus, Light Hunter Edition, Express Edition. We've got another day and we have our first DLC story mission to do today. Whoa! Social media is going bonkers and I think magic is going to level up. But first things first, let's see what the chatter is. Oh. Well, first things first. Is anyone going to talk about how messed up it is that Hydra shot its own mad scientist? Sometimes the trash takes itself out. That's cold, but it's beside the point. Don't cry tears for Hydra. They've earned their reputation. No tears for me, but why would he ever go through with his plan if he knew it would end that way for him? Whatever plans Faustus had, they don't factor into Hydra's big picture. I guess it just feels like there's something larger going on. Maybe. I'm not ruling anything out. You have any theories? Swing by the war room, let's chat. I have a few theories. The more the merrier. She does not know. Hey Nico, how was Goth Night? You changed it to Emo Kids. Really? I thought Goth Night had a certain charm to it. The acronym was particularly vermiculate. I don't know what that means, but it's a sick album title. So what did Goth Night stand for? Greater Order of Thoughts Hermetic, nerds interpreting thaumaturgical esoterica. Once more, that makes it Goose Night. Only if you're a jerk about it, I choose to be. Okay, and the last one. Ilyana. Last night, when you came through the portal, was anything different? Different how? I felt ripples. Avoid the midnight snacks. And now those who are not being a bot may respond. I didn't notice anything strange. No metaphysical incursions upon the Abbey that I could detect. Interesting, both of you. Keep your third eyes open the next time we use the portal. Any ideas? None. It is probably nothing but just in case. Okay, ingredients list for Emo Kids. Witch hazel, chicken mushroom, skill essence. I know, you know how this works. More ingredients for better trinkets. Okay. Hey Hunter! Peter has party decorations ready to go. Last person to speak with is Caretaker. She spent hundreds of years learning how to make the perfect cake. I'm sure she can whip up something Magic will love. And, Hunter, I am bored, and you make me less bored. I sent directions to your spark. Meet me at that location.
What are we doing here, Magic?
We're unwinding. Together.
Really? Well, I was not aware I was wound.
I did not say you. This is a place I like to take all my colleagues.
Oh.
I appreciate it. So, we just stand here and...
Sit there.
Enjoy each other's company. Silently.
Okay, I will try.
I said shut up already. You're ruining the warm vibes.
Sorry.
Shh.
Yeah. That's what happens with her. She's at 2. Is she the first one at 2? Good going. Ah, gift shop unlocked. The gift shop is now open. Visit the gift shop in the common room to purchase gifts for heroes. Giving gifts during hangouts can earn greater friendship rewards. Now that's going to be probably starting tomorrow. Knowing that. Now there's a few people to visit, but I'm going to check out the rooms as I usually do. There's a room open, and it is Captain America. He's very sparse. He never usually... I've never seen him put his gifts down in the past, so He's very plain. It's just he's grateful for the roof over his head and a good bed to sleep in. I think that's what it comes down to. Oh, look at all these people. So first of all, hello, little booby. How you doing?
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Okay, the next one is help a hero.
I have a task that could, well, use your expertise.
Ah, okay. Discover something interesting in the Abbey grounds with Charlie. You get an arcane key and an ability you can salvage. Let's call it what it is. Yeah, sure, I got 2 days. I don't have to do it right
do
away.
it myself, but my research takes priority.
Yeah, Now, someone needs ingredients.
Hello, fellow shopper. Make anything lately?
We haven't been done shopping yet, so everything's triggered.
Well met.
So if I had a book club one, it'd say, hi, fellow nerd, or something.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Take these ingredients for trinkets.
Here you are.
Good. This will help the ritual.
So you could just toss it over to the next person there, right? See that? Studies in Bedevilment by Balthak. Oh, we do have something! Well! Gift shop! Give a gift to a hero after a hangout to receive a boost in friendship. Now, this is not the first time Little Girl's Dream Music Box was the first thing. But, you know, hey. Somebody will like it. Now, oh, there's Stark. Okay, this looks like Peter. What does he want?
How do you keep your mind from jellifying?
Jellifying?
Aliens, doomsday prophecies, demons, elder gods?
Are you experiencing existential dread spirals?
Yes! How do I stop my science-minded brain melting into whimpering sludge?
Enjoy your favorite dishes with friends. Taste buds ground us in reality, and good company provides distraction.
Oh man, Aunt May makes the best clam linguine. No matter what I'm dealing with, that recipe makes me whole.
Unfortunately, home cooking is not anyone's forte at the Abbey.
See the camera shake?
Is it reckless to ask Ileana to open a portal for some takeout? Never mind. I heard myself say it. It does seem frivolous.
That's Storm.
You know what? Perhaps the best way to get my head on straight is to learn to cook. I'm gonna try my hand at Aunt May's clam linguine.
Noodles and seafood?
Yeah. I think it'll be my way of eating tentacled gods. I will literally eat my fears. Thanks, Hunter. I think that was helpful. The sky routinely cracks open these days, so I guess I really don't know anything.
Okay, so, yeah, see? Storm usually shakes the grounds with her practice. It's pretty strong. There's Deadpool.
Miko says I'm Pan. Do I look like a chef to you?
Well, we do have to talk to Caretaker. I don't know why she's not lit up or anything, but we do have to do it, so... Let's go once around and see. It looks like people are checking in. Somebody's checking in from the hero op. Oh, that's a nice sword. I don't remember that. But we want to see if there's anything worthwhile to pick up for... Oh, new thing to read. The Cave, February 14th, 1692. Word of mouth travels fast in these parts. Others came to the grove not knowing what was what, but knowing there is danger in staying. Me and the boy had them inside the cave in no time, pulling some logs and vines over to cover the entrance. I had them all moved to the back of the cave, keeping to the shadows so I could keep an eye out for the torches coming our way. I could hear the missus trying to calm the young ones while the others kept silent. Then we waited for the day to break. Witch hunts and innocent people. Was that a crossy one? Nope. Okay. I don't see any common gifts. Hello, Agatha. Alright. Oh. Let's check them in, then we can worry about the gloss.
You wanted it? You got it.
Okay. Now, let's get a nice cover on this after we read what happened. Blade met Fury's agent and established a back-channel communication between Central and Fury systems. Caretaker and Fury don't see eye to eye, but they both recognize the threat of Hydra operating openly in the Big Apple. As long as their interests remain mutual, we can count on limited shield assistance in our fight against Lilith. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. Really? I'll take that. That looks good. That works for me. Okay, the city that never sleeps. Hydra continues to rear its head throughout New York City. They are less likely to cause trouble when heroes regularly patrol the boroughs. Send a hero to make the rounds and stop any Hydra troublemakers. Let's send him. He's good at flying around, making rounds.
Hey, boss.
Hey, let him do it.
I'm here if you need me.
Okay, so I gotta speak to Robbie. It sounds like he's going to level up. But didn't I just see... Oh, see? He's here.
Hey.
Yo. Hey, Tony. Looking good in that thing. Nothing like a classic. We'll see.
Always on the hunt, right?
Right.
You'll be back to your old self in no time, kiddo.
I guess we're not supposed to talk to her yet. So let's go, Hunter, I'm not the best at saying this kind of stuff, but you've been a good friend to me. I'm not having the best day, but spending time with you always makes it better. Do you have a few minutes?
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellrite this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even though Sparky agrees. Well, both of us, just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Friends help each other, Robbie. That is what we are here for.
Thanks, Hunter. It's not always easy talking about this stuff, you know. I didn't exactly grow up in as friendly a neighborhood as Spider-Man.
Nor did I. My mother made sure of that.
Yeah, with me it was my uncle. Something else we have in common, I guess. Who would have thought? A 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA in a magically restored transient abbey as, you know, friends.
Stranger things have happened, and will happen, I am sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Oh, his passive kicked in. Actually, I think his passive is already there. Compliment value increase. So he's on 2. So there's the only ones on 2 so far. He's not... Some of these people aren't on the board. This is going to change, I suspect. She's almost at 1. Almost. 1 point? I just have to talk to her and it changes. Why did I think she was turning 2? Huh. Well, he's the first one to get that far, which is always nice. Now, what else? So he's gonna go ship out today for New York. You better suit up.
You think they'll notice if I just don't say anything? Ignore the prompt?
Yeah.
A guy could wish.
You see what happens if there's dialogue below and you resist the temptation, dude.
A successful collaboration.
Yes. Now, Bloodborne. Didn't we have an artifact or something? Oh, we need an artifact bad.
Hey, Hunter. Say the magic word. These should definitely give you an edge.
They're not new. They're not new. Just because I don't have it doesn't mean they're new. We'll take those and salvage them. Okay, vampiric essence. It's good to have. It's just that we need to get more stuff so we can do more. Ooh. Oh, he just took a break. Alright, let's see now. Venom. See, Tendril Strike is actually a quick card when you upgrade it. Yes. Yeah, I should take a look a moment. I haven't seen Robbie's clothes change. Maybe that hasn't happened yet. Oh, it says it's on. I guess he just likes that shirt. I don't need anything from there, I don't think. We never used anything yet. I hate to tear Blade away from his meditation, but...
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels.
Okay, start the mission with a hero combo in your hand. That seems to be the popular thing early on. Vault deals increased damage in combat.
See you around.
Midnight Sun's training level has increased. Every training level increase grants a large boost to environmental attacks in combat. Continue upgrading abilities and sparring daily to earn more training XP and further increase the Abbey training level. Okay, now. Well, I guess she doesn't want me to talk yet about the cake. So, this is what we're gonna do. It's just gonna be me and Deadpool. Mercenary, mutant, Midnight Sun, a new supernatural threat is rising. Who better to face it than, okay, well, anyone other than Deadpool. Still, he is handy in a fight, and he might have leads we could use. Making contact is a priority.
New York. Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from the personal collection of... Deadpool?
That Harlequin is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kinda like... You really need to see for yourself.
Well, he's here because he's with us. Okay, let's see. We can carry 2 of these now. I love it. Battlefield scanner, healing salve. Not with him. He levels up his own little healing. We can't do 2 of these. But this time we'll put a cure. We can't do the same one. Exact same one. Let's do it. Okay, Deadpool, this is it. You're so quiet, because normally you're not here. There's Iron Man here, waiting to go out with us.
No demons to report here, boss.
Thanks, Tony. He's Portal. Thank you.
Good luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker? Are you sitting in with Carol?
Oh, no. Not if Deadpool's involved.
He cannot be that bad.
Uh-huh.
Just wait.
So, the first 2 of Deadpool's 3 story missions, there's 2. So this first one is myself with Deadpool, the second one is Blade with Deadpool. And I guess it's the 3 of us at the end. I forgot exactly the lineup there. I think that's what it is.
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc, very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off, it's a big franchise.
Stop talking.
Are you here for the statue too?
What statue?
The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime.
That one?
Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up and pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry, have we met? Aren't you... Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Please kill him.
Sin! That's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. Skull. Scalp. Whatever.
No.
Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
Never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Quiet is boring. I'm almost never quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy.
Deadpool has Enfuegos. Every time Deadpool fills his Enfuego meter by KOing enemies, many of his abilities will grow stronger. Successive attempts to fill the Enfuego meter will require more KOs. Anytime Deadpool takes damage from attack, he will lose an Enfuego. Enfuegos also reset at the end of each combat encounter. And we have 2 encounters in a mission. By the way, this part's not true. Only KOs caused by Deadpool abilities contribute toward the Enfuego is wrong. Note, we have something, if we get that card up front, we put it on, what either of us do will contribute to his Enfuego, and his cards are going to zoom up in value. Okay, so we're ready.
They will not last much longer at this rate.
We have some redraws. I think he got that at sparring.
The advantage is mine.
Okay, we don't have that card. I take it back. We do. First and foremost.
Insert catchphrase here!
Now, any KOs we cause with our abilities,
You could all see that too, right?
we're gonna make all this stuff go up. It's gonna be nice. Let's see what we have here. These don't go far yet. We gotta build that up. We have 330. Is there somebody we need to get rid of? Ah, I see.
You!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Okay. And if Fuego gained... Yeah. But we could always tell because look what happened to his... This goes up, these go up in value, and they keep going up and up. Now, we need to think about this. I do like that idea.
Let's see how tough you are. I was born for this.
Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, we wanted to hero combo this guy and get rid of him.
Move with me. Just like old times.
Okay. And I have this now as knockback, which is very nice. But he's not in a good place for that. I love it. This move is on him. That's one of the upgrades I did in my previous campaign. Boom headshot is knockback.
Allow me! Don't worry, they're just sleeping.
I mean, the good news is that he's not going to attack, but I don't want the possibility of... I like these. Yeah, mag dump is also 132 and then knocked back. See, we're going to get to the point when we get his food truck. We can actually discard one and then use it to position ourselves and knock them into something. Yeah, I don't see anything we could possibly do right now. So we're going to have to get reinforcements, which doesn't please me.
Love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
See?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain Marvel.
Ah, it's finally happening.
Always happy to meet my fans.
Oh, knock back in any direction? Oh, that could be useful. It's no fun, though, if I can't hit something.
Your fate is hell.
Oh, that really depends on the,
Mucho gusto!
Okay.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Not
Insanely
likely.
annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
Centuries ago, they didn't have those kinds of guns.
Step away from the artifact.
Click!
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool! Do you know what?
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
But they have outlived their usefulness to me.
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin and the statue?
Oh. The level designer says she went that way.
Why betray her own people?
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first. Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing. Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
Welcome to the Vampires with a Y. Defeat vampires. Vampire bites can infect hero cards, conferring bleeding on the hero when that card is played. Vampires have a chance to grow stronger when a hero gains bleeding. Sometimes
It would seem Hydra and their mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Don't ask.
I'm surprised she didn't...
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to dust these critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that.
Vampires can appear in large groups, and their bite ability can infect hero cards with the bleeding status. The hero gains bleeding. Any vampires they are facing have a chance to grow stronger. Also, the bigger ones, if you take them out, sometimes they turn into the little ones instead of just die. It's kind of, you know, this the darker ones with little, you know, the non-minion ones. Oh, another move for turn. Could have used that the other day. Okay, that wasn't what I had in mind, but we've still got his Enfuegos going, right? I think. Alright, what do we have here? Wish we had mark because I like marking these things and just smacking them out. $136. Oh, at least they're not big. Well, you know what?
Somebody call the meat wagon!
I'm not happy with this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this.
Are we excited? Let that be a lesson to you, evildoer!
Hunter? Hunter! I got a job for you! See, watch when I do that, you can see that it's going through where that little one is. might actually do that.
You were too weak for this fight.
I bet you've never seen one this big.
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Can't stop! Won't stop! Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deader pool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will protect you.
No.
Hell no.
You can hide there. Help us track down Sin.
No!
Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC!
Yeah, it took all of 3 turns. Okay, so I usually keep this, except I do take this this irritation away. Okay. He gets to have a solo comic book to debut. I'm surprised that shop class hasn't kicked in yet. By now, I think it should have happened. We'll see. Now they're all gonna be unhappy because I brought Deadpool home. Talk to Deadpool. We could do that too. Now. I thought we did this already, about the cake. Huh, funny. Maybe it needed triggering. Anyway. They're all gonna have an opinion.
Don't expect me to be happy about this, because I'm not.
I hear we have a new housemate. I will wait to make my introductions until much, much later.
Bringing Deadpool into the fray was your decision. I hope it was for the best.
Could we speak in private?
Will this lead to the two of us shouting at one another?
I cannot see how.
Then yes.
Argue over
Miko
the cake.
needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
A surprise party?
Have you met magic?
Why do you say that?
Oh, just a feeling. What does Miko want from me?
Can you handle the cake?
Of course. The trick will be hiding the icing. Magic's sweet tooth can lead her to cupcakes at 50 paces.
So, let's hear what everybody else has to say about our new friend.
If Deadpool eats my snacks, I'll make him dead person.
Everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves. You can't be that bad.
Careful.
The more the merrier, right?
So, Deadpool's sticking around. Good thing we don't have an HR department.
I like the shirt, but I wish we'd made hoodies.
With Deadpool here, I am no longer the least trusted midnight sun. I would hope.
Good girl, Charlie.
I, for one, am interested in seeing what Deadpool brings to the team.
Oh, that's optimistic. Okay, so she's over there, he's over there, and they're working out at a great distance.
Blade needs some time to come around to Deadpool. Give it a few years, tops.
At some point, she's gonna talk to us about the vampires, with a Y, the new breed vampires.
Sin is our greatest concern, not Deadpool. I'm sure he'll fit in. I need to start watching my phrasing around him.
This is gonna turn into some bad puns.
I don't know, a little chaos around here could be fun. Just trying to see the bright side.
If you need me, I'll be hiding out in my room.
This is Waxing Moon? That's good. Waxing Moons are good things. Let's talk to him.
Hey, going for a swing helps clear the cobwebs. You should try it.
Thanks.
I have lots to talk about. Too much.
Thanks again, Hunter. If you'll excuse me, I need to mark my territory. Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
That's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time it's making people sleep forever. The forbidden nap, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
Well, it is certainly a way to make a life for yourself.
It's not all sunshine and kittens, unless the job is at an animal shelter.
You hurt small creatures?
No, I only hurt people. Puppies have never done anything wrong.
Hurting people does not bother you?
I don't get paid to be bothered. I get paid to be cool and steal priceless artifacts.
The statue being one of them.
Stealing things isn't my usual jam, but money talks, and I sure love listening.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
I'm wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
You and Sin were both after the statue, so it must be valuable.
It's valuable to my client, and that's enough for me.
Your mystery client, who you will not tell me about?
Not unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment. Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
Scary how?
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
You are welcome to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
Oh, okay.
I have questions, if you do not mind.
Sounds like somebody hasn't looked me up on the internet. Shoot.
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
It's physically glued to my face. If I try and remove it, my skin peels off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
That sounds unpleasant.
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun. Or I can be honest and say there wasn't the budget for it. You pick whichever one sounds better.
Of course.
I find it hard to believe you are ugly.
Hey now, I never called myself ugly. This is to protect the softies who can't handle what peak male hotness looks like.
What is your special ability? I have not seen it yet.
Just 'cause I can't shoot lasers or pick up and yeet a bus doesn't mean my power is invisible. Wait, unless I can turn invisible now. Hold on, let me try. Nope, still only got my super regeneration.
Regeneration? You are able to heal quickly?
My healing factor can basically bring me back from anything. No hand, no body, no prob. My cells are always regenerating.
That is incredible.
Makes the life of a merc a lot easier when you literally can't die. Sounds good on a business card, too.
Can you tell me why you are called the Merc with a Mouth?
My mouth is special, Hunter. I say all kinds of words with it. That's kind of my shtick.
I do not understand. We all have mouths. What does it mean?
It means I talk a lot, hence Merc with a Mouth. I crack jokes and break the fourth wall so much that I may as well be the Kool-Aid Man.
Who were you before becoming Deadpool?
I was just a normal dude, except I had terminal cancer. Then I went through an experiment that was supposed to cure me, but surprise, it didn't. Instead of dying, I got the diagnosis of living forever because of a big oopsie done by bad people who turned Wade Wilson into this guy.
Wade Wilson?
Oops, that's me. Well, before all that crap.
It sounds like you have dealt with a lot, Wade.
Don't even think about it. I have a badass superhero name for a reason.
Can you tell me more about your katanas?
Oh, the girls? I'm so glad you asked. They never get any attention. Guns are so impersonal. I like using the old hack and slash approach with these puppies.
I also use swords. Using them takes much skill and strength.
I might not look it, Hunter, but I'm as skilled as hell swordsman. We should dance sometime.
With our swords or with each other?
Both.
Before we came to the Abbey, you said you were going to be DLC. What does that mean?
Deadpool living comfortably.
What?
What?
I misspoke. Talk later, Deadpool.
Stringing me along? How cruel.
Well, he's a bit of a goof, but we knew that. Is this Carol?
Deadpool's not as awful as everyone thinks he is. We have some history.
Look at us! Two undead heroes doing hero stuff!
Now comes the Vampires with a Y part of our program.
Hey there. So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
Ask Morbius.
Right, the creepy kind of vampire guy. Not to be confused with the stern kind of vampire guy we know and, you know the expression.
I do know the expression.
Really?
Okay then. Anything else of note?
Hydra is involved with the vampires. It is not yet clear how.
Don't worry. I'm gathering all the intel you'll need. Soon enough, we'll kick the new breed back into whatever hell they crawled out of. Anything else on your mind?
Here come the questions.
What can you tell me about this new breed?
Well, from a spotty centuries-old reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires are basically fangs, claws, and a bottomless stomach. They live to feed. But they don't drink blood. They eat people whole.
Can they turn humans into vampires?
Well, they create new hemolisks from whatever they can't digest. Strain suggested some kind of dark magic regurgitation.
The boundaries of dark magic are ever expanding.
And gross. I won't mind if they shrink a little.
What makes the new breed vampires different from the usual vampires with an eye?
How do classic vampires differ from new breed vampires?
These Zoomer vampires are more outgoing. They hunt in packs and don't seem to care if anyone notices them. They have similar weaknesses. Sunlight still kills them, but not everything lines up. No need to invite them in. They're happy to smash through the door. Oh, and while they don't turn people into vampires, they can infect classic vampires who then serve as portable hemolisks for the new breed.
What do we know about Sin?
Apparently, she's a vampire. A vamp classic, not the new breed. That was news to me. Before that, S.H.I.E.L.D. knew her as a decently competent Hydra luminary. Sin always got a ton of leeway because she's Red Skull's grandkid.
Red Skull?
The yin to Steve's yang. Founded Hydra, fought on the wrong side of World War II, and had a nasty itch for world domination.
Do you think Sin could be working for my mother?
She and Faustus used to fight like a sack of rats. Whatever her game is, Hydra as a whole doesn't seem to be a part of it.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
Okay. There's still somebody who wants to talk. It might be her, because she's gonna ask, anything else on your mind? Repeatedly. You know, this time, in the past it wasn't apparent, but this time it's looking like Waxing Moon is connected to the Wondergore Everblooms. So that might be a reason for me to go out there and look in all my favorite spots. Occult History of the World by the Mysterious Scribe. Note from Agatha, my dear Yelena. Perhaps only Sarah felt more betrayed by Lilith. For ever thinking the best of people, may your monument watch over Lilith's garden, and may you remember our Lily as she was, not as she became. Yeah, Yelena, which is the equivalent of magic in the Midnight Suns back 300 years ago. There's a statue very close to Lilith's garden. When all that area opens up, you'll see. I think it's in the Devil's Den. There's a particularly extra foggy place called the Devil's Den. Let's see if she goes anything else on your mind or it's something new.
Good. Anything else on your mind?
Nope. I guess so. That triggers it.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
Okay, let's get Doggy to go with us looking for some Wondergore Everblooms. That should really do it for this. Hey, come on, Doggy.
I'm glad to be sharing a space with magic again. She's a good one.
Come on, Doggy. Let's go check out places that might have Wondergore Everblooms. Sometimes there's one in the middle here. Not today, though. Let's go this way, Doggy.
What is it, Charlie?
I know
Find
she
something?
wants me to. Oh, good girl. We knew about this anyway. Okay, I never need that, but you're a good doggy. You're a very good doggy.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Yes. Come with me, doggy. There's another place we're gonna look. No, come with me. We got a better one. Come with me, doggy. No, this way, doggy. Come with me. We gotta use our keys. We gotta use them for better stuff. Come on, doggy. You didn't bark. You didn't like that one? Here, how about this? No wonder or ever bloom. Let's go down here again. Is this one? Is this one? That's the second time I got one I really don't care about. Is there some more? Guess we're gonna take Charlie everywhere. We're not gonna open any more chests if... You know, I didn't see any announcement. Is it possible that I can now open up common chests? Yay!
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
You're a good dog.
Come along, Charlie.
Sometimes the statue here has a Wondergore Everbloom, but I don't see it. So we're going to continue on to Hiram Shaw's place. Because sometimes there's a Wondergore Everbloom there. Nope. The dog didn't go this far with me. I'm surprised. Usually she keeps up. So, is it prompting me without having to use a key? Wow. Already. Excellent. There, gain fast, too fast at mission start. Fast means that anything that's costs hero points in your abilities is 1 less heroism. So if it only costs 1, it's 0 heroism. If it usually costs 4, like a hero combo, it'll be 3 heroism. Well, we don't have to do any more. There's no rain since. We don't see anything's grown back here in this area. We'll teleport at this point because the dog doesn't seem to be following anymore. Okay, now, Everflowing Glade is another place where you could find them. at the, over here. There is none. Alright, next, where else? We did not go to Hunter's Folly. So I'm gonna look here. There's nothing here. Where else do we usually see them? Nothing that's been opened. There are other places, but they're not open. The dog is still here. I don't know why they didn't want to cross the bridge. That's very unusual. I don't know about these rare ones, but it's clear now that the common chests are free and don't require a key. Great. So, got a lot done. We got officially Deadpool as part of the story. And Wonder Ever Blooms. And it seems to be in line right now. It wasn't always like that, but I'm finding this campaign seems to be textbook. Waxing Moon is when you look for those things. Okay, there's people to talk to. Their hero ops completed. Who wants to talk? Deadpool wants to talk. Morbius wants to talk. Wanda wants a favor. Iron Man's waiting to check in. Captain America wants to talk. And Doctor Strange seems to be doing target practice, which doesn't make sense. Mystics, it's all from the mind, so it's very hard to imagine that you're actually doing all this. You exhaust yourself before you actually have to use it. See, I gave him an urn or a vase, and he's got it right there on his table. Look forward to giving his comic someday, and they could replace that with something cool. Alright, that's the only thing we saw. Hey, Deadpool, how was your first moment?
You think Doctor Strange can take a look at this mole on my... Never mind.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Did you sleep well?
Oh, sure. I can pass out just about anywhere.
Well, I hope the Abbey starts to feel like home for you soon.
You know what they say? Home is where the unresolved childhood trauma is. I'm sure you've got plenty of that.
Everyone has scars from their youth. I am no different.
Being here doesn't cause you to, I don't know, dissociate?
No.
What is that?
When you take a break from reality and shut the brain off. You should try it sometime.
No. Despite some unpleasant memories, I am still quite fond of the Abbey.
Ooh, someone should really write a case study about you. Don't worry about me, I love weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to explore all of the Abbey's nooks and crannies in great detail.
Okay, so... Oh, that's right.
I am indebted to you.
Well, thank you.
Ugh, reptilian blood tastes terrible.
Thanks for the 411. Is that a comic book or something to eat over there? Okay, so, you know what? Let me see what we have for him. He's another one who likes to meditate. We'll take him to that.
How do you celebrate holidays at the Abbey?
When I was young, we took them as an excuse to feast. We should do that again. Do you have a favorite holiday?
Oh, I appreciate Halloween.
You enjoy dressing up?
The opposite. Halloween is one of the few days each year where I don't have to dress up to blend in with the crowd. The candy isn't bad either.
You think she only would know about All Hallows Eve, but...
I rarely got sugar as a kid, but modern candy is so much better and more plentiful.
As a doctor, I should probably warn you about the dangers of diabetes.
Is he a candy-themed supervillain?
No? Actually, I don't know. There are a lot of gimmicks these days.
Okay, well, he's gonna get the skull.
I could not think of a better way to relax.
And he got a swimsuit. He's more of the briefs type instead of the board shorts type. Oh look, jelly beans! Everybody likes jelly beans. Yeah, they all do like it, and better to give them something to like than a schmancy thing they don't love. You know, I almost got you in a dialogue.
About to make a protein shake if anybody wants one.
Normally I would frown upon pursuit of the dark arts, but who am I to tell Miko or Magic they can't pursue their dark God-given talents?
Yeah, considering you're the master of black magic! Have these two been at it all night? Jeez, they're still out here. The same targets.
Hunter.
Yo. I don't know. What do I have in gifts? Besides a couple of trinkets? Okay, let's see. Jelly beans, little girl's dream, root beer, and a goblet. Ah. Didn't Captain America want to talk? I think he was in... Well, let's check Iron Man in. He's just come back.
Just like you wanted.
Look at that. No, if this was a brand new game, this would have been something to get at this point. Alright, it was a quiet night for Iron Man. New York City may never sleep, but even Hydra needs to regroup on occasion. Oh really? Took it easy, did ya? Hope I didn't chew anyone's ear off. Okay. Okay, portrait stuff.
See you soon.
Okay, I think that we've taken care of that. Everything's left for the Abbey. There are two things because we are handing something ill. Whoops.
Started to relax as I was thinking about my to-do list. You can't get enough of me.
I must be fun. He does. See, when they like it, they say something. He was very low, but he was basically saying he was that. I guess we're getting along. Searches continue in the Wakandan caves for the missing spelunker. That's a person who explores caves, by the way. Concern for her safety rises as rescuers emerge with wounds from an unknown animal. Those are clearly suction cups from an enormous undersea creature. Like a giant squid? I didn't know suction cups had teeth. They do in Limbo. Are the giant squids known to eat people? Not in our reality, nor most others. The giant squids I have met keep people as pets. Doc, you gotta tell us about your weird-ass vacations. Okay. Oh, he's back from his workout, I see. So, Cap, what do you want from me?
Hunter?
Yes, hi. Let me see if I could...
You know, this isn't the first time Hydra's turned to the occult. Back during the war, Baron von Strucker tried just about everything to get a leg up on the Allies. I remember Project Lazarus, when he tried to create an army of undead Nazi super soldiers.
A force like that would have been a powerful weapon indeed. It is fortunate that you stopped him.
Did we? I can't help but look at these augmented Hydra soldiers and wonder if Strucker's work lives on through them, or unlives.
Faustus's serum.
Is it so much of a stretch? To be caught between life and death, forced into an endless war? That's a fate I wouldn't wish on anyone.
Should I be taking this personally?
Not at all what I was talking about. We both find ourselves called back into duty in the middle of a long war. The difference is we have a choice. No one's forcing us to pick up our shield or sword when the call to battle comes. It's a decision we make for ourselves each and every day.
One thing is certain, Steve. Regardless of the century, you are an honorable man.
I'm just trying to do what's right. But thank you, Hunter. That's kind of you to say.
Gee, he likes jelly beans. I happen to know he likes mushroom picking. See? He's the one doing it. It means he likes it.
So, you've been dead?
Yup.
Yes.
What's on the other side?
Of death?
Yes, blazing trumpets, fiery pits, Thor's backyard. Where did you end up?
I have no memory of the time between my death and my resurrection.
Oh, come on. There must have been something. A gate? A loom? Maybe you were in a possum for a while?
I am sorry. I do not remember.
It's not your fault. I have a betting pool going on which religion was, right. I was really hoping you could give me an edge.
I guess you will have to figure it out for yourself.
Let's hope that's in many, many years.
Okay, we're gonna give him... Everybody loves this, so we're gonna give him the Dazzler hit. And he likes
Hanging
it.
with Tony's always a good time.
Ta-da! Oh, hello, doggy.
Hey, Charlie Warly, puppy face.
Oh, I have an upgrade. Thank you.
Wait here, girl.
She's so happy. She's... Oh no, you're gonna whip her? You're gonna make a scene for me?
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Yeah, I like it better than the stuff I got from the chests. Okay, so we need to get an artifact. Whatever we have, we need an artifact. Gamma coil analysis, though.
How's it going, boss?
We won't need any of this either.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. Close. Take your pick, Hunter.
I'm gonna take those and salvage them.
See you, Hunter.
Oh, you were back and now you're gone again. Boy, talk about restless. A strengthened and a vulnerable. No, thank you. Okay. Let's go pick some out.
This should be useful.
Oh, he went back again. I guess he had unfinished business.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
Have we ever sparred? I don't think you and I ever sparred.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
See you around.
Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Let's see what his level
Never
is.
know when a surprise vampire's gonna strike.
That's true. Truer words were never spoken. So who's asking for... Oh. I'm turning right around then. Wanda wants us to help her with something.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
What happens when you're backed into a corner, Hunter? Do you stick to your training or do you improvise? Well, I guess it depends. Neither of these are important for her. I fight like you train, hard enough that no fight will ever be too much. An upgraded ability, or a modded ability. Staring down certain deaths sparks creativity in my fighting style. A modded ability means we can salvage it twice.
Thanks, Hunter.
On redraw, gain block. No, is that great? I don't know. Let me take a look at it. On redraw, cure. On redraw, gain block. There's always room for another one, sure. Now, the difference between a modified and any normal single card is that a modified one doesn't need a second copy. You could upgrade this right away.
I still say, ready to work?
I still say we should have had a firing range first. Heroes earn a modded ability card. Upgrading modified abilities does not require a second copy. It does cost more essence. There we go.
Peace.
Okay. Let's see what we're doing over here. We're actually getting close to whatever. Unless it's a quickie like defeating a nest mother or something. I'm not as inclined to go out. And it's gotta be, I'm looking for an artifact, so there's an artifact, the best there is. That's the There's also a summoning circle. Yeah, so the next... We're going to do a story mission next time. And that is going to give us an artifact. So that's the main story mission. So... we'll do that. So, until next time, thanks for watching. And take care. Hunter, you're gonna look down like that. There's people watching.